ito na yung update about sa appointment namin. Hindi ko na na-insert dun sa last na video kasi may nangyari. At yan, sasabihin ko din dito kung ano yung nangyaring yun. And I'll show you this. So yeah, there's not much things that they can say about the first scan in our last appointment because it's just to confirm about the pregnancy, and they can only say there's 2 hands, 2 legs, which is good. And also they did some tests like the anti like Down syndromes and other tests. So my next scan will be on 17th of December, and then we will know what will be the gender, and they can check thoroughly on that stage if there is complication or some things that they can tell on this 12 weeks scan. Today, I also want to talk about what happened last Friday. I'll show you here, maybe here or here. My screen is here, so I'm looking at it. Maybe here, I'll show you. So yeah, it happened again. My first pregnancy, I thought fainting in supermarket was the worst thing that will ever happen to me. But then again, it happened last Friday. We are here at the house when it happens, and Tim kind of know what he will do. So yeah, when I was cooking breakfast, I called him and I said, it's happening again. I can't see, my vision is blurry, and I sit down and called him, and then I said, just call somebody or just call someone. And that's the last thing that I can remember. The next thing that I can remember, I was on the floor in our living room downstairs, and there's the ambulance staff. Tim just told me that he called when I passed out, when I fainted, took his phone and called 999. And then here in the UK, I just noticed that if you are pregnant or elderly, you are the priority. Unless your situation is like 50-50, that you're about to die or something, then emergency or ambulance will be really, really fast to get into you. But if they know that your situation is not that serious and you'll be fine and you'll be okay, something like that, and you're not going to die, whether they be there or not, then aabot ng siyam-siyam bago sila makarating sa'yo. Pero yeah, like what I said, I noticed that here in the UK, tell them immediately that the person who needs help is pregnant or elderly, then they will really move fast. Tim said that when he called 999, when he said that I am pregnant, the operator said, okay, ambulance is coming. He already said that I fainted, I was on the floor and I'm pregnant, and then she said immediately that, okay, ambulance is coming. And then Tim said that in just under 5 minutes, they are outside. That he can't even get himself dressed, so he needed to go up here and dress himself because they are already knocking outside. A&E here in the UK, it's just getting worse and worse and worse. Kung ikukumpara ko sa Pilipinas, mas okay, hindi naman sa mas okay, kundi sa Pilipinas, may bed. May bed agad sa emergency. Siguro kasi hindi siya ganun walang masyadong... When we arrived at A&E, we waited 4 hours. 4 hours inside the ambulance car. I'll show you the picture here. So, Tim and Sam, dumating na sila, and nakita ako ni Sam and gusto niya sa akin pumunta. So yeah, that's the picture. And yeah, we waited over 4 hours before they can really check me, before doctor can check me. Like what I'm saying, if I will compare it in the Philippines, sa mga ganitong sitwasyon where you the emergency is not like you need surgery or you need immediate treatment, which is like mamamatay ka kung hindi ka inasikaso. Yung mga ganitong sitwasyon na, ito yung mga sinasabi kong ganitong mga sitwasyon. For example, yun nga, yung buntis ka, kailangan ng mag-aasikaso sa'yo, elder. Hindi naman yung parang, kunwari, naputulan ng kamay. Tapos, syempre, ibang sitwasyon yun. As in, talagang major emergency naman yung ganun. Dito, sa UK, the whole day until 7 p.m. nakaupo ako. Nung pinasok na ako after waiting in the ambulance car, over 4 hours, they let me in because they said, okay, there's space now and the doctor can see you. Though, nung nasa labas ako, nung nasa ambulance car ako, mayroong nurse na just once and also doctor just once also. Maybe they just check me if, are you okay? If you're okay, you're happy, then you're not really an emergency. Like, there's a lot of people, like, more emergency than you, something like that. But in my case, for me, I fainted and I am pregnant. For me, I am emergency. Though I understand naman dun sa mga talagang emergency ang sitwasyon, lalo dun sa mga matatanda na nasa loob. Nung nakita ko nga, yung mga matatanda na hindi nakakalakad, may mga diabetic, yun, naintindihan ko din naman. Pero, syempre, that's like just realization na after. Pero while I'm on that stage, in that situation, I really wanted them to check me, to assist me. So, they tried to put cannula on me, which is very, it's like, oh, I made a scene with the emergency. So they tried here first, and then when they can't get in here, so you can see may pasa diyan, ayan. And then they can still get in, they can still get any blood because my blood is hindi siya lumalabas kasi ang blood pressure ko lang is 90/60. And then they tried here, and then there's one here, and then tinry nila dito, ayan. Ko alam, pakita ko sa inyo yung pasa. Kita ba? And talaga, as in, dito na ako talaga sabi ko, I wanna go home, stop doing that, I wanna go home. Tapos, yung nurse, hindi ko alam kung training ba siya or what, talagang ginaganon niya yung karayom. Tapos, nung tinanggal niya, pumasit-sit yung dugo, tapos yung uniform niya may dugo-dugo na, ganun. Kaya, if you can see here, ayan, mula dito hanggang dyan yung pasa. Laki, as in, mula dito hanggang ganyan, parang nilaro niya yung ugat. Tapos, nung hindi na siya makakuha, kasi yun na yung panglima niyang tinry. As in, talagang nagwawalan na ako doon. Na sabi ko, I wanna go home, I wanna talk to the doctor. Sabi ko ganyan. Tumawag siya ng doctor. Tapos, ayan, dito sila ayan, hindi. Ayan. Dito sila nakalagay ng cannula para sa fluid at kumuha sila ng dugo for blood test. Tapos, yun na. I just advise ko lang sa mga, yun nga, kung kaya nyo na hindi pumunta sa A&E, parang ako nga inisip ko, sana hindi na ako nagpapunta sa A&E kasi alam ko naman alam ko na ganito yung mangyayari. I just didn't expect na magiging worse siya. Kasi na-experience ko na ito dati nung first pregnancy ko. But but this time, it was like, it get worse. Like, it get worse talaga. Waiting game started. Kapag nalagyan ka ng cannula, yun na. I just don't advise, as per experience, namatay yung camera. So, yun. Ano yung sinasabi ko? Yun nga, about sa kung kaya nyo, wag pumunta sa A&E. Wag kayong pupunta sa A&E. Yan yung cons dito sa UK. Though, ang NHS ay saludo ako sa mga nagtatrabaho sa NHS, mga doctors, nurse, all of staff there. So, I will also show you today ang reaction ng family ko sa Pilipinas kasi sinabi ko na rin sa kanila. So, nung una, ang akala nila uuwi kami kasi nung pinapakita ko itong mga picture, nung pinapakita ko sa camera kasi I just called them through video call. Nung pinapakita kong ganyan, ang akala nila plane ticket. So, uwi sila. And then I'm like, oh no, don't expect. Tapos sabi ni ate ko, si ate Joy, sabi niya, buntis ka no? Tapos yun, tamang hinala naman siya. Tapos yun, their main concern is syempre si Sam. Kawawa naman si Sam kasi 1-year-old pa lang siya. Pero at the same time, they are happy naman. Kasi yun, sabi ni mama, oh, may bago na naman akong apo. So, yeah, at the same time, they are happy. Sabi ko rin naman kasi at least may kalaro na siya. They will grow up together. So, yun.
Ala, bakit isang taon pa lang?
Taon ko lang. Kaya pala nahihilo ka. Wala kang gago.
Ha?
Ha?
Kambal? Hala ka, Lot!
Totoo, te! Bakit ilan yan tayo?
Triplets!
Ano?
Isa lang, oh. Ano ba naman?
Ano?
Oh my God.
Ha? Tatlo?
Sarang.
Talaga, ala ka, Lot, cesarean ka, di
Ang
ba?
laki niya na. Ilang months na yan?
Ang laki na!
Si Sam talaga yan. Si Sam yan dati.
Ilang buwan na? Ala ka, Lot, isang taon pa lang. 12 weeks.
That's the video for today. So, yun lang. Bye-bye!